Well, you may not remember, but probably last year when Biden passed the Inflation Reduction Act. What was in that act is a whole bunch of savings for you on prescription drugs, particularly seniors. And you know, it's most of it's not even in place yet, but you should know about it because it is in place, part of the programs and stuff. And basically, what it is they're making the government be able to negotiate prices with prescription drugs before they were not allowed to negotiate. So we paid more than anybody else in the world for prescription drugs. So that's just a sideline. More importantly, for people, particularly seniors on Medicare, you can get insulin is going to be a maximum now of only $35 a month. Some people were paying like thousands of dollars a year, you know. So that's going to be a big savings. And also for for vaccines, that's going to be just a flat fee of $70. Or actually, it's going to be free. I forget already. Boy, I looked at it 5 minutes ago. See, that's the problem. That's why you can't trust me or anybody else telling you about these things. You have to go to people who get paid to know that, and not people who sell you something, because you're not going to get the full story. Because the biggest thing about this is really the limit on out-of-pocket expenses for prescription drugs. Now it goes up to like $7,400. That's going to go down to $2,000. And even though $7,400, you still have to pay 5%. You know, now it's going to be $2,000 and 0%. So man, that's going to be big savings for a lot of people who spend money on prescription drugs. So find out about these things. Don't trust me. I'll have links here to the information about these programs. But even that, you want to talk to people who get paid just to explain it to you, not people who are going to sell you something like a prescription plan or a healthcare plan or product. That's what you're going to find in Google. You won't find the free people that you could call who are paid by the government to explain this to you. So they're getting grants to explain this for free. Why go on Google and find somebody who's getting a salary if they sell you something? Yeah, I mean, they say they're honest, but it's hard to be if your money is coming from somewhere, if your lunch is. So don't go to Google to find out about that. Here's 3 phone numbers that they pay government and nonprofit organizations, pay these organizations to explain this for free. So even if you have to wait 20 minutes on the phone for somebody, that's still going to be save you thousands and thousands of dollars and not even buy something that you don't need. So call these people first. Okay, the first one is contact Medicare themselves. So if you go to Medicare.gov, here's an 800 number for Medicare, 1-800-633-4227. 1-800-633-4227. And you're right, you may get some bureaucratic runaround, you may have to wait on hold or anything, but put up with it, please, because it's going to be great in the long run. Get a book or watch something or play bingo, whatever the hell you want to do. So that's one thing you do. The other thing is something that I call SHIP. This is a nonprofit organization that explains really, it's called the State Health Insurance Assistance Program. SHIP, State Health Insurance Assistance Program. That's shiphelp.org. Okay, but their phone number is 839-2675. 877-839-2675. Don't go to Google. Don't call any of these people. Call these numbers. You could call all 3. What the hell? Okay, that's 2 of them. The third one is something called Elder Care Locator. Okay, and that's another thing that's subsidized by government grants, you know, to help you learn this for free. Okay. Why pay when you can learn it for free? And plus, they'd sell you nothing. See, the people you're going to learn from are people who want to sell you. Something like asking a used car salesman, hey, is this car any good? No, you don't want to buy this. You want to go over here and buy that car down the street. That's better than this one. Yeah, you're never going to hear that. So it's biased. And maybe some of the people are trying not to be, but that's hard. Listen, okay, it's Elder Care Hotline is 800-677-1116. 800-677-1116. Now you're going to have all these links and 800 numbers also in the description below. and I'll try to put them on the front, at least the phone numbers, okay? So call, don't write, don't go to Google, stay away from Google, and call these hotlines to find about how you could take benefits. And actually anything, all those 800 numbers are anything to do with healthcare. You don't have to have, and it doesn't have to be only prescription drugs, okay? Talk to you soon, because we give out drugs. I mean, we don't give out drugs. Yeah, you'll see us in the schoolyards giving out drugs. That's us. No. We give out grants. Every month we give out $70,000 worth of grants. And we also give out $15,000 for car repair grants. We also give out 25 free laptop computers, because to really learn these government programs and everything, you need a laptop. So let me send you a laptop if you don't have one yourself, so you don't miss out. We want to do all we can to make sure everybody living in America gets all the government grants they could. Now look how much the government spends on healthcare. Wow, you see this chart? See, we're on the end. We spend $1.2 trillion. That's of like 2 years ago. And every other country spends almost half or even less. Some pay only a third or 25% of what we pay. Why? Do we have better healthcare? Not really. They live longer. They have less, childbirth, child death and birth and something. Oh man, it's terrible. So stay away from Google and use the free one first.